This look that I'm going to be creating is a really daytime appropriate neutral pink and purple eye, and I'm using a little bit of MAC and I'm going to be using a little bit of Naked Cosmetics. Actually, I'm using mainly MAC and a little bit of Naked Cosmetics, but this look is really easy to put together, a really easy look. And you don't have to add the false eyelashes like I did, I just wanted to do it for fun. But yeah, so it's pink and purple on the eyes, and then we have, you know, soft pink like fuchsia cheeks, and then mauve lips. So the whole pink and purple theme is going on all around the face. But I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and stay tuned if you want to find out how to get this look. The first thing we're going to apply is a paint pot, and this is Groundwork by MAC. And use any base that you want to. You can use a neutral base, you could use a pink colored base, maybe like a cream colored base would look good for this also, but just use whatever you have on hand or whatever you feel comfortable with using, and then just apply this all over your lid, up to your brow bone and a little bit underneath your lower lash line. So for this look, we're going to be using wet eyeshadows, and we're also going to be using dry eyeshadows. So I have two different brushes. This is my MAC 239. This is going to be for my dry eyeshadow, and this is a Detail Firm Shadow brush. This is the C517, and I got this at Crown Brush Booth at IMATS, and this is going to be for my wet eyeshadow. So we're first going to take our 239, the dry brush, and take any like soft pink neutral color. I'm going to be using my Naked Lunch eyeshadow from MAC, and we're going to place this color on the inner like 2/3 of the lid, because we don't really have that much purple out here. So most of the lid is going to be placed with this pink color. So about right here is your stopping point, and then just take it up to where your crease is, and then just angle your brush to kind of blend this line outwards. So for the wet eyeshadow, we're going to be using this like taupey mauve purpley color, and this is by Naked Cosmetics. This is from the Sierra Nevada Stacker Collection thingamajigger, and we're going to use this wet. So I have my other brush, and instead of using a mixing medium like Fix Plus or something like that, I'm going to take a drop of my eye drops. These are eye drops that are like really old. I don't really use these anymore because they kind of make my eyes turn red. And I just put a tiny drop on the back of my hand, like that. And I'm going to get my brush kind of damp on both sides. Just like that. I'm going to take the eyeshadow, tap off the excess as much as you can, and then you're going to place this color on the outer third of your eye. And when working with wet eyeshadows, you may get like too much or too little, so be kind of careful with how much you have. Like as you can see right here, I used a lot, so we're either going to remove some of this and then just blend the rest outwards, and then sometimes it'll clump on you, like I have that clump right there. So I'm going to fix that real quick, and then once you've blended it out on your lid just like this, go ahead and take it up here towards your crease, and I'm holding my brush, vertically. So it's like aligned with my face. And I'm just blending this upwards. The color I'm going to take is Contrast, and that's this color here. It's like a deep bluish purple color. It's really, really pretty. And I'm going to take a crease brush. This is just a pointed, fluffy crease brush. And we're going to use this dry. So just tap in, oops, tap in the contrast a couple times. And then this is going to go right here in the crease. And we're going to build on this color little by little, because this color, it's like really easy to put on too much, and then it just ends up looking really bad. So this color you kind of have to be careful with. So I'm just putting it on little by little, and then I'm going to place the color on first, and then I'm going to focus on the blending. So now that that's placed, I'm just going to finish off the top of the eye with my highlight color, and I'm going to be using Crest The Wave. This is by MAC, and this came out with the Makeup Artist collection like last fall, and I'm going to place this up here and blend it downwards, and then this line right here, I'm going to blend it out really nicely. So there's that subtle fade from the contrast to the Crest The Wave. So for the lower lash line, I'm just going to use the same colors that I used on my upper lid, and I'm going to copy it down here. So I'm going to start with a Naked Lunch, then I'm going to use that purple color wet, and then I'm going to put a little bit contrast on the outer corner. And for my waterline, I'm going to use white eyeliner, and this is by Urban Decay. This is called Yeyo. And then for my upper lash line, I'm going to use Zero, which is also by Urban Decay. And then after I do that, I'm going to put mascara on my bottom lashes. And the mascara I like to use for my bottom lashes is the Covergirl Volume Exact. And then I'm going to put on my false lashes, and these are the Miss Adoro number 1. Okay, so for the cheeks, I just wanted a really slight wash of color, like a pinkish purplish color. This is a blush by Illamasqua, and this is called Thrust. And it looks like fuchsia, but what I did was I took just a kabuki brush and I dabbed the color in there to get like kind of a concentrated amount. Then I did a couple dabs on this cheek, and I did a couple dabs on this cheek, and then I just, what's it called? I just blended it outwards by sweeping it like that, and like that also. So there was a really light wash of color, and that's how I got my cheeks. So for the actual lips, I'm going to use a mauve lipstick, and this is called On the Mauve. I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it mauve or frosty, like mauve color? Really, really pretty. Almost like a lilac, like a dark lilac. And this is by Maybelline. It's the Color Sensational? Yeah, the Color Sensational lipsticks. These are like my favorite lipsticks of all time. And yeah. So really simple cheeks, really simple finished look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and if you do have any other requests or particular looks that you want to see, especially since summer's here, if you want to see anything summery, let me know. So just send me a message or in the comment section, anything like that. And I will see you guys in the next video, so you take care everyone. Bye.